Hey, what is up everybody? My name is Harry. This is not Charlene, but welcome back to Songs and Thongs. Right, so welcome back. Apologies about the audio. As you know, the old laptop still does not work, so I can't record separate audio, so this is just the camera audio, and yeah, deal with it. Anyways, so today is a great day. We are building the PC that you guys bought for us. Holy crap! I mean, that's freaking awesome. And yes, you're probably wondering who this guy is. He happens to be one of the people that I've known for the longest. Too long. Yes. It's been the the better part of 30 years. It's crazy. Anyways,
He's
so
giving our age away.
yes, we're both 29. Yes, how it goes.
With a few years experience.
Yes, with plus that. All right, cool. So this guy is an absolute genius when it comes to this stuff, which is why not halfway through, just as our fundraiser started becoming, getting to an end, I actually phoned him and I was like, all right, cool. So this is roughly the budget that we have to work with, and we need to render videos because that's kind of what we do now. And I need your help. And he went and did sale hunting and price hunting and whatever. And he not came across a place. He checked out a place that he uses all the freaking time. They are called Wootware. Great company. This is not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form.
They just have very great service.
Yes, their service is ridiculous. I literally sent them a random email and I was like, listen, this is the situation. I want to order these, and those oaks just jumped on everything and they started checking specs of software and specs of this, and confirmed everything that he wanted to order in any case, and it just blew my mind. If you want, I will throw links down below. Check them out. If you're in South Africa, I don't actually know if they ship internationally.
Not sure.
But they're phenomenal. Check them out just because that'll be awesome. Now, I don't know what we bought. I have a rough idea, but he told me I'm not allowed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. This guy is like the Adam Savage of South Africa. I kid you not. He is. In my opinion, he is. I'll insert some footage of his man cave. Tell me this does not remind you of Mr. Adam Savage. I know, right? All right, now he happens to be a phenomenal photographer, and he does toy photography and stuff that blows my mind. You should see some really cool images popping up right about now with his details. Please, please, please do me a favor, just to thank him for helping us out with this whole project. Go and give him a follow on Instagram. You will not be disappointed. He posts amazing stuff. Now, with all of that being said, it is a Sunday afternoon, and yes, both of our kids are running around just outside the door, so if you hear crazy noises, don't worry, everything is under control. Charlene is out there with his wife, and they babysitting.
We tried to keep them on a leash, but it's a bit hard.
Yeah, and apparently illegal. Anyways, so can you give us just a very basic, quick rundown of what the hell all of these boxes are? So let's start. Wait, I'll ask you what. Okay, no, I know what that is. Never mind. Let's start with this. Okay,
I know what that is.
I know it's a graphics card, but I don't know what. Like, is it a big one? Is it a good one? I don't know. I saw that it's a 360 GeForce something or another, okay, and I saw 12 gigabyte, but that's about it.
Okay, so working on the budget that we had,
yes.
I tried to spec the best components according to the budget that will help out with the video rendering and all that. So in our budget we got the RTX 3060, which will more than be good enough to do what you want to do with it.
All right.
And more, and a little bit more.
And a little bit more. I like that. Yes, more is better.
And yeah, this guy Wootware supplied us, and it should do the job quite well. So
nice. All right. So is this specifically for rendering, or can you do gaming on this?
This is actually for gaming, and
okay, cool.
But for the spec and that, and with the RTX cores,
it'll do the trick.
It's going to do the trick for what you want to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's the guy we got.
Now, you said something interesting. You said when we ordered all this, you said this is one of the most important parts. And I kind of get it. This supplies power to everything, but
yeah.
Why is this as important as you said?
What happens is with power supplies, if people cheap out on them,
yes.
They don't supply the components depending on how your system is rigged up. They don't supply the components with enough power or not efficient power.
Okay,
so
cool.
I always tend to go for the better power supply.
Yeah.
And you're sure to have, good power going through all your components in your system, and reliable power. That's what. Reliable
power. Okay, I like that. So yes, because this was crazy expensive. I never knew these were that expensive until I felt the weight, and I thought, okay, cool. That makes sense now. If you pay per kilo, it's worth it. But yeah, okay. So that is 750 watts.
750 watts, which is spec'd according to the budget we have. That should be fine for everything that we are running.
Dig it, and it's got a butterfly on it, so that means it must be good. Then, all right, cool. So I know this is going to go in first. So let's talk about the motherboard.
Yeah, that's the main board.
Okay.
Also working on the budget, we looked at the ASUS. It has Wi-Fi, everything that Harry will need to use.
And I saw it's got Bluetooth and everything.
Yeah, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, everything on.
I never get that.
Yeah, spec quite well for the price. We got it at a good deal as well.
Yeah, this was on special.
Yeah,
like crazy.
So and it's got Wi-Fi 6. So yeah, it's gonna house everything we've got for it, and it should run.
Now you said something about this chipset kind of being upgradable-ish for the future, if need be.
No, not the chipset itself.
Okay,
but
see? Already lost it.
Yeah, you get the higher end chipsets and that, but the price jump to those chipsets doesn't justify what you're gonna need.
And they were out of stock at that very moment.
Specific chipsets we did look at, but this was then available, and so we went
crazy
with this
price. All right, cool. And then we got, what did I call this the other day? Memory RAM things or something like that.
So these are DDR4 RAM chips. 32 gig, it's 216 gig chip.
Yeah.
And that also allows you at a later stage, if you do need to, you can just get another 2.
Yes, because that has 4 slots or something. Okay, cool.
So then you can upgrade, and it's I think a 3200 megahertz, which is also 100% for what you will use it for.
Yes, I know, of course. That's all right, then. This freaks me out. This thing is so tiny. Look at that. It is so tiny. And yet this thing is storage, and it's got a terabyte of it. Please explain to us in technical terms how exactly that is possible.
Yeah, so
magic.
Luckily for us, technology is improving by the day, and hard drives are getting smaller.
Yeah.
Well, NVMe's, which is this one, it's a terabyte NVMe Gen 3, not Gen 4. We don't really require that. We also, for the price for a terabyte, in South Africa the prices are astronomical. We pay about double the price that the guys in the States
I told them
normally pay. So we got a terabyte here for your main OS and just programs and all that for now. And at a later stage you can also get another one for
and at the price, I will be honest, if you're in South Africa and you need storage, check out Wootware. Again, this is not sponsored by them. Please don't bombard them and please sponsor me. That's not what this is. But the price on that blew my mind. I could not believe you can get a terabyte for that price. Anyways, this we're not going to say too much about. It is a 4 terabyte storage drive, so this is just an old not old, but it's brand new, but it's still the spinning one, and it's just like
still mechanical drive.
big and
That's
heavy.
It's going
and
to be to store whatever you need to
yes.
store.
Then this lovely thing. Now, it's a 10th gen Core i7 10700KF LGA 1200 unlocked CPU. Got it! I just read the box.
You started scaring me there. Yeah, so we managed to get this for a good price as well. It's the
this is on special.
Yeah, the unlocked one. So we can hopefully pour a bit more juice out of this one.
Okay, so is that what it means?
It's overclockable. Yes, and we can see what we can manage with it and with the cooling.
Oh yes, this goes with that. I assume.
No, that's going to keep it a little bit on the cool side. It's the liquid cooler from PHANTEKS, the GLACIER one, and it's also within the budget. Everything here was spec'd within a certain budget there to work with.
We technically went. I think we got everything. So we literally took every single cent that you guys donated and we poured it into this. I added. I think I added about, what was it, about $200 for a 4K webcam, which is very nice, which is going to be very cool for the videos. I also bought, out of my pocket, I bought a display port to HDMI thingamabobber, that's what they call, and there was something else I can't remember, but in any case, I just added a little bit. So we ran short on this whole entire order. I think we ran short with roughly about $40 or something like that, which I paid happily, because
and I sponsored the Windows 10 OS.
Oh yes, he actually sponsored us with Windows, so we didn't need to buy that, and full legal copy, it's licensed, everything, so I'm like, thank you kindly. Yes, so very awesome. And then we've got some 75 hertz full HD 24-inch monitors. So for now, yes, that's it. All right, now we're going to go into time-lapse mode and switch on a fan because it is really hot in here, and then
get going with the bulb.
Start building a PC, because you guys couldn't buy me a PC that's already built. Alright, cool. Time lapse. See you in a bit. So, moments of truth. Let's see if this guy knows how to build a PC. Shall we press the button and see what happens? Nothing happened.
It's off.
Okay. Power supply.
Cut.
Okay, now there's lights. Okay, cool. Maybe we should have started with that. Moment of truth. Let's see if this guy knows. Okay. All right. Here we go. Well, something's happening. Is the screen on?
The screen's on. Just give it a
it's
while.
on. Okay, cool.
There we go.
Okay, stuff's happening. New CPU installed. Oh, thank goodness. Configure system. Okay, I'm gonna sit that side and you sit that side because it's not done.
Oh, there we go. Just need to configure the BIOS quickly and then we're ready to run.
I'm so happy. All right, cool. So we're gonna quickly, well, he's gonna quickly push buttons and then we'll see what happens. See you in a bit. Alrighty then, so it is 9:20 on a Sunday evening. Donald has been here the entire freaking day. So, yes, everything is done. Now it's just installing software and updating and doing all these crazy things. But everything works, and it works amazingly well. So, Donald, thank you so very much. I would not have been able to do that on my own. I noticed that very quickly early on. But yes, really appreciate it. And
Yeah,
thanks for the...
Got one extra thing to do.
Yes, yes. Let's do it on camera. Oh, that's satisfying.
Nice and smooth.
Oh, you have no idea how satisfying that is. Alright, cool stuff.
There you go.
So, yes, everything is done. Thanks for Windows. Appreciate that. That means a hell of a lot. And thanks for all the help and
No
all the
problem.
time. Our kids have fallen asleep somewhere in the house, so he needs to get his lighty and lighty. You don't know what that means. He needs to get his boy, and then yeah, head on home. But again, thank you so much, and thank
Thanks,
you
guys.
guys. You guys pretty much sponsored this entire episode, so thank you so much. Really appreciate it, and I feel blessed, like you have no idea. So yes. Next video is going to be rendering and testing and whatever. That might be in this same video. Yes, it'll be in the same video, but it'll be tomorrow or the day after or somewhere. Anyways, love you all.
Keep
and
well.
catch you again. Peace out.
Bye.
What's up? All right, it has been 2 or 3 days just sorting out BIOS settings and installing software and updates and craziness and stuff and things. But I have completed the video that you have just watched, or maybe are gonna watch. I don't know yet. We'll see how we edit this. This part is gonna be added later on. I just want to quickly see how this thing renders, but I will guarantee you one thing. The editing process is so much easier. It's just like click and stuff happens. It's amazing. Thank you guys so much. All right, so I'm ready to throw this thing into full-on beast mode and see how it does. I'm rendering standard 1080 at the moment. I haven't done 4K or anything like that yet, but that's all I could film in any case. So we're gonna see. This is a time lapse. This is a ton of stuff and speeding up and whatevers. And yeah, it is 21 minutes long, the video so far, excluding this little bit, but we'll add this later. And then yeah, I'm gonna export and let's see how it goes. Usually when we rendered a 7, 8 to 10 minute video, it used to take about an hour to 2 hours, depending. Sometimes if I added text or whatever, it would take 4 hours. It was ridiculous. I wanted to do a comparison, but my laptop refuses. It's just like, no. So we're stuck with this. Anyways, I'm gonna click export and let's see what it does. Estimated time remaining. All right, it's rendering the audio at the moment. It's just getting all of the audio files. I've got a ton of songs in here and everything, as you might know or will see. I don't know yet. Right, getting all of the audio stuff together. 4 seconds remaining. All right, here goes the actual rendering. Alright, so it says 4 minutes. No, it says 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 40. Alright, I'm gonna let this go and see how long it goes, but let's quickly have a look. See here, CPU is running smoothly. I can hear the fans going a little bit, so it's just keeping itself cool. CPU is running at 40 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Motherboard is 32. CPU package 51. I don't know what that is. Chipset's 55. The GPU. Okay, so the graphics card is working quite hard. That's at 57 degrees, but that's nothing crazy. It seems everything is just absolutely running lovely. And it says there's a minute left. Oh my gosh. Is this what rendering is supposed to be like? Seriously? Are you kidding me right now? It is absolutely just eating this thing for breakfast. Fans are kicking in, just keeping it nice and cool, so everything is working. CPU jumped to 55, that's why the fans kicked in. Working like a charm. Okay, so now it's getting to the very tricky bit. That part of the video that I edited there is rough, but it still says like a minute, so this is ridiculous. All right, cool. I'm gonna quickly time lapse it, and let's see how long this actually took. All right. So, I don't even know what to say. That blows my mind. That took all of like 4 minutes, and it's done. It's at 100%. The maximum CPU temperature was like 56 degrees Celsius, which is absolutely fine. Nothing even got close to 60, so I don't even know, man. It just freaks me out a little bit. If that's how rendering is supposed to work, yep, I like that. It's amazing, guys. With this type of speed, we can get so much done with the laptop. We always had to, put 2 hours aside to render one video for YouTube, and I had to constantly like check if it didn't fail or something like that. So I couldn't even run it through the night or anything because it failed a lot. This, I mean, that's not even enough time to make coffee. What? It's ridiculous. I'm absolutely stunned and blown away. And all I can say is thank you guys so very much for helping us to achieve this. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. We're going to be filming a lot tomorrow, so check out for some content coming soon. All right, now I'm going to add this little bit to this video and render it again for like 20 seconds and then upload it. So yeah, cool. Love you all, and see you soon. Peace out.